Welcome to The Man in the Middle. I'm your host, Bill West. Today we're going to talk about Chagall Guevara, the best group you've never heard of. Who is Chagall Guevara? Well, they were a Christian supergroup of the late 1980s, mid-1990s, formed by Steve Taylor, Dave Perkins, Lynn Nichols, Wade James, and Mike Mead. They had one album and 3 singles, and while they were working on their second album, they broke up while trying to get out of their contract with the publishing company MCA. They were never happy with MCA because while they were composed of Christians, they were trying to get out of the pigeonhole that the Christian music industry at the time had put them in. They were trying to break out into a larger audience. Because they were Christians, MCA kept putting their records in Christian bookstores, record stores, and not so much for their secular outfit. So they were trying to get out of their contract with MCA at the time and try to find a better deal. But they broke up and all went their separate ways until today. Until this year, I should say. Recently, they just finished up their Kickstarter to finish up their live album, which was in process at the time, called The Last Amen. It was a concert took place on November 1991 in Nashville. The Kickstarter ended last night. We got a digital download today of the album with physical copies coming in November. If you backed, depending on what you backed, like the tier I backed, you're gonna. I'm getting a T-shirt and physical albums of The Last Amen, their unfinished album Halcyon Days, and a remaster of their self-titled debut album Chagall Guevara. Listen to the digital download of The Last Amen. It's basically their album Chagall Guevara done live with 3 extra songs to it. It's the sound recording is probably not the best. Hopefully it'll be cleared up by the time the physical album comes to print. It'll be nice to have a remastered version of their debut album, and I'm looking forward to actually some brand new tunes. Hopefully they add the 3 singles that were released on separate albums. One was called Tale of Twister. That was on the Pump Up the Volume movie with Kevin Slater, or Christian Slater. And then 2 more. Let's see if I can find it. Oh yeah, Strong Hand of Love and Orphans of God both were on tribute albums to the late singer-songwriter Mark Hurd. Their Kickstarter was one of the best for music campaigns. They were only looking to receive $40,000, and they received $144,115 to bring the project to life. With that, they're going to have a reunion concert in November, later this year. And hopefully it'll go off. Hopefully, won't be any problem with the beer bug or any other things happening at that time. All right. Thank you for joining me. Once again, this is Bill West. I'm the man in the middle.